knew that they were very improved from last year, and so we didn't want to underestimate them. They're a very versatile team. At any point, they have 5 people on the floor that can score. So it was a really good challenge for us defensively, and it definitely showed what we need to work on.
And draws the foul. First points of the year by Ariel Robertson.
We're all getting used to the new reffing rules, and it's just something we have to adjust to. I think it's going to be good in the long run. But I think once we got a feel for how the game is going, this is a good team. They're way better than they were last year. And they scouted us really well. So once we figured out that we could score once we got the ball inside and got kickouts, things started going our way. We all bared down and fought together, and we never gave up, and that's why we won the game.
High on the right, Ashley Wilson, baseline right, Beard fails, jumper up and in. 16-footer for the freshman, and she ties it at 14.
Definitely. I mean, we had a few leads in there, let that go, and it was kind of a bummer, but I think we showed resilience in our fight to, maintain somewhat of a lead and come out with a win. I think it was kind of surprising, last year kind of a little more of a blowout than this year, but I think we knew that they were a different team and that they had different weapons, and I think for us getting to see that was, pretty cool, and I think we defended that really well.
Left wing Ashley Wilson, 17 to shoot. Fakes out Nystrom, drives baseline, floater with the right hand, air ball. Rebound, follow up and in by Jen Reese, and the Buffs have tied the game at 22.
They had a pretty good atmosphere in the gym today, so that helped them a lot. They definitely had the momentum towards the end there with like 30 seconds left in the technical, so it takes a team to come together too. It shows that we need to work a little bit more on our defense, and we need to find more ways to score.
Finds Reese right of the key out high, lob inside to Robertson, touches it, collects the pass, crosses under the left and lays it in. 8-0 run, and the Buffs lead 26-22.
I did not plan on it being that close, but it was fun, and it being our first game, it gives us a lot of good stuff to work with, and it showed us pretty much everything in the book that we could possibly need to go against for the future. But yeah, I did not expect it to be that close.
She can spot up a deep 3, back rim no good. Rebound gobbled up by Robertson on the left baseline, squeezes through a double team. Left side 3 by Huggins, good. Big run for the Buffs. It is now 13-0.
I mean, in the end, it was really good for us to do that, because it showed that we do still kind of have closure at the end. We just got to do a better job of, if we get a turnover, don't have another turnover. And then, the technical could have made us fold, but I think we showed that we had a nice bond and that we all had each other's back, and that we knew we had to be confident and that we had to come out with this win. And I think everyone kind of knew that.
To the left arc, this is Reese. Out high, B-Will looks at a 3, fires and missed it, in and out. Rebound Swan, good off the glass. Jamie Swan picking up the rebound and the stick back, and it's 44-32 Buffs.
Yeah, normally we don't play our CSU until 4 or 5 games into the season, so this was a little different for us, but it was exciting. Just it being our first game won, and also it being our rivals. So we came out with a lot of energy. We were pumped for this game, and I had a lot of fun, and I know my teammates did.
Ashley Wilson, Hargis comes out to set a screen. Ashley dribbles down low, feeds Hargis right or a left side 17-footer up and in. Boy, that was the opposite of what you'd expect. You'd expect Hargis down low, but
it felt really good. Especially being away at CSU, our rivals. It felt really good, especially, for me personally. I don't think I've seen a crowd here like this, and they were really energized. But I think as far as this being our first game, it was really great because, rivals, good energy. You get to see exactly what we have, like, inside of ourselves and inside of each other.
Side now to Reese facing up, fadeaway, Jay, good. Boy, she spots up Carol and then just fades away and has such a soft touch.
Before the game, Coach Ivory talked about all of us having each other's backs, and that really, I think everybody really understood that and really got a sense of what she was trying to get at, and we showed that. We all had each other's backs, the coaches had our backs, and we played like it, and we played together. We just fed off of each other. Our posts were feeding off of each other. The guards were feeding off the posts. I was feeding off the energy from the defense, and I know everybody else was.
Right wing moves in, finds Reese inside the stripe, dumps it down low to Robertson, turns, bank shot good with the right hand. That was textbook stuff, Carol, as the Buffs lead 59-46.
Okay, couldn't ask for any better first game. All right, they showed us a lot. We learned a lot. We got better as the game went along. Okay, really, really gutsy performance. Really gutsy. Okay, to be up 13, they cut the lead. We could have at some point got technical, sorry. Okay, but we could have laid down and died, all right, and we didn't. And that was really, really gutsy. Okay, and you guys had each other's backs. Okay, and you really felt it. That we accomplished our mission on that tonight. Okay, if we didn't, there's no way. They had all the momentum towards the end there. Okay, and what did it come down to? Defense stops. Okay, defensive and rebound. Okay, we had to get stops. We didn't score very well in the last, 6-7 minutes of the game. We had to get stops, and we got stops when we needed them most. We got rebounds when we needed them most. We made plays when we needed them the most. Okay, and that's all that matters. Go on the road against your rival. They've had a game, we haven't. All right, awesome. Okay, now we'll just get better from here. A lot of things that we can learn from. All right. Fight on!